McKenzie. The layoff is to Cadden. Corner to Albion Rovers. And Lowry coming out, it's gone in. Martin McGowan. And a 3-2 win for Albion Rovers.
And that crucial Ross Jack goal you saw keeps Dunfermline 3 points ahead of Airdrie, with Falkirk and Clydebank still in the hunt with a game in hand. St Johnstone's last hope of promotion, though, probably disappeared with that defeat. Both sides won, as you saw, but Queen's Park lose ground, and Stranraer and Stirling Albion now move closer to Queen's.
And it's not...
The Rovers well on course for the title, but they can't afford a slip-up against Stenhousemuir today. Long kick by the goalkeeper, Andy Keith. And there was a push, it'll be a free kick to Stenhousemuir. And here's Harry Kearney. And the header there by Irwin off the post. Can Walker follow up? He can't. Desperately close. Paul Sexton with the throw. Tom Condy trying to control the ball. There's Walker! What a goal! Stenhousemuir might be bottom, but they're still capable of goals like that. And here's the fullback, Robert Clark, for Albion Rovers, the up and under. And there's Bishop, he scores! Albion Rovers have tied it. Here's Clark again supporting the attackers. Blocked away by Brian Robinson. And Clark's cross into the middle. This could be 2-1, it is. Ali Graham. And that could turn out to be a priceless goal for Albion Rovers.
Yeah, some good goals at Oakleview today. Elsewhere in Division 1, Ayr United and Raith Rovers shared the points for the third time in 3 meetings, Henry Templeton scoring both Ayr goals. Falkirk's victory at Clydebank came just 6 minutes from time. Stuart Burgess scored it just a minute after he had missed a penalty, while goalkeeper Alan McCulloch was the Kilmarnock hero, pulling off several great saves as Killie took a valuable point in their... So Albion Rovers now look even more strongly placed, 7 points clear now of Brechin, with Queen's Park, East Fife and Stirling Albion also on the 35-point mark. And Berwick Rangers are off the bottom of the table for the first time since August, thanks to that long, unbeaten run.
Clifton Hill side, but like every success story in football, it's teamwork that does it. And it was never more obvious to me when I visited Rovers in midweek.
Clifton Hill Stadium, Coatbridge, the home of one of Scotland's proudest clubs. The wee Rovers have played here since the end of the First World War, with very little in the way of honours to show for their efforts. However, this year the club is very optimistic that the Second Division Championship flag will be atop this pole at the end of the season. The only time Rovers won a championship was in 1933-34, although, since then, some famous names have received their football education here, most notably my old boss, the big man himself, Jock Stein, who never tired of reminding us of the crucial role played by the smaller clubs. Tonight, in front of a few real diehards, Albion Rovers reserves are at home to Morton reserves, on a night when even an intelligent duck might stay inside. Watching it all, a man who played at the very highest level, winning 5 full caps and many medals in his long career with Rangers. But now Big Davy Probin is certainly enjoying being a manager.
After all the years in football, I've never ever been the #1 man. And when the chance came along, I couldn't say no, because I'd been dying to get back in the game for a few years. And at that particular time, I was scouting for Chelsea. So when the chance came along, I said, right, I'm taking it. And unfortunately, it took me a while, but I was quite happy to take the job.
Well, David, you're making quite a success of it so far. You're top of the Second Division, 7 points clear, and a top game on Saturday against your main rivals, Brechin City.
Well, every game's main to us, because we're all in the same category. Fortunately, we're at the top of the league with 7 points, but every game, to my mind, is a hard game, and I treat every game alike. Stenhousemuir on Saturday passed, they're at the bottom of the league, but they're just as good on the day as Brechin City.
Blocked away by Brian Robinson. And Clark's cross into the middle. This could be 2-1, it is. Ali Graham. And that could turn out to be a priceless goal for Albion Rovers.
Robin Marwick is one of Rovers' biggest fans and also a director of the club, but no ordinary director. He is also commercial manager, programme editor, ball boy organiser, collector of Rovers memorabilia and author of an excellent club history, plus the man whose profession of architect is of good use to the club.
The ground capacity just now is a paltry 878. 878. There's not another couple of nothings missing, it's just that figure. We are the only club in Britain that has been really greatly affected by both the Bradford problem and the Heysel problem, which all happened within a few short weeks of each other. It's all to do with money. We do not have enough money. We need to spend it on the team, we need to spend it on the ground, we need to spend it on the surroundings. We just can't go everywhere, so it's a case of doing a little bit at a time.
With a 7-point lead, the boys from the Brig look sure of promotion. But is Chairman David Forrester, a man who's been around the club for more years than he may care to remember, confident that the championship flag will fly at Clifton Hill at the end of the season?
Oh, very much so. We are absolutely delighted if we do get promotion, as it will be the first time for 41 years we've achieved it.
And there will be a bit of celebrations around the club in that sense?
Oh, I'm quite certain that the local authority and district council will give us a civic reception if we achieve that aim.
Everyone likes to be a winner, and I'm no different from anyone else. And I just hope Albion Rovers can get promotion. It's a big day for Coatbridge and a big day for all the directors who have had faith in me over the last year.